multi-million dollar
Greetings
estate.
and salutations,
like,
everybody.
I'm salutating.
Howdy.
Hi.
We're
So-
talking about rich stuff, Arcadum. Rich stuff.
Oh,
Rich people things.
I have.
Yes.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Welcome.
That's true.
Welcome to
You're
the
very
club.
poor.
Hey.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
I need to marry one of you poor people so it can help me with my taxes.
Ooh, pick me.
Rainzz. How's you and your
Oh,
wife?
wait, I'm
Rainzz
already
is
dead.
terrified of me. That's never gonna work.
Actually,
He
that
won't-
works really well. It's a great dynamic.
He won't even enter my state.
No. I'm not terrified of you. I'm terrified of you buying me vitamins. That is a whole nother reason.
Why are
That's
you
fair.
afraid
Do
of
you think I'm
vitamins?
just gonna drug you up and sell you into slavery?
With a sniper.
Well, I didn't think about the last part.
Just shoot him with,
Actually, kind of.
with drugs.
Maybe that's where all of my money is from.
I didn't even think about that. We could totally
Yeah.
sell him into slavery. Good job, us.
Just do some human trafficking.
Good job.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! All right. Anyway, whomst would like to give the recap?
Oh, yeah, I will do it. I
Yeah,
will do it this time.
this guy over here?
Yes.
All right, all right.
Yes, please.
Get a
okay.
load of this guy,
Let's-
Cam.
Here we go. Last time, Sera finally unlocked her potential as she removed her figurative Rock Lee weights to realize that she can hastily softcast spells. This is big. Harvaris has been locked in a constellation that makes him twiddle his thumbs the whole time, and hopefully we will get him out of that soon. I have fired many pointless arrows, much to Sera's disappointment. Estermania has been tanking as a rogue, while also being one of the main sources of damage, as she throws Hylia daggers at this angel. The rest of us have been dancing around the battlefield, trying to get clear of potential constellations as star modes move either to lock us down or destroy us. This fight has only begun against the Angel Beathorn, but like all others before it, it will know the power of our teamwork. This time on Edge of Twilight, Path of Hades.
I had inspiration for you.
There you go.
Okay, time to get serious. Puts on serious face. Shit, self. Fuck.
It's my turn!
Ooh.
Oh, preloaded?
Have you guys shitted yourselves as adults?
Yes.
I'm not
Only
jinxing
once.
myself.
I don't think I've shitted my. Don't you dare say the word. I've shitted in my neighbor's yard, but I don't think I've shitted myself.
Ew,
Does that
that's
count?
worse.
That counts.
I spew myself
Yard?
on the reg.
At least take
It shatters my concentration, Arcadum.
I go out on the balcony,
Amazing.
I just pepper the fucking tree, dude.
Like a Gatling.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Alright.
what you gonna
Anyway.
do over there, Mulu?
Let's see. First, I'm going to use my action to cast Blink using my Veil.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will move here. There's no point to martial check because we already know what this is going to do.
Wait, let me pull up constellations. I think I don't want you there. Hang on.
Oh, you don't.
yeah,
want
Stand
to-
by!
Okay,
Here.
okay.
Where were you?
I was here.
Can you go this way and here?
I can only go one direction, and then
Yeah. No, if you go here, and then next turn there.
cool. I can do that. Next turn, I can be anywhere I want because if I blink away, we'll see.
Why is east better than south for the constellations?
Because I'm going to put an effect on the battlefield that's going to go this way, and Mulu will end up stepping into it.
I see. Okay. Let's see. Anything else that I can do? I've used my action. I do not have any bonus things. Nope, that is it. So I will roll my blink. Let's see if I disappear. Nope,
Is it-
I'm still here.
Is it 11 or higher? Is that what it is?
11 or higher.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that is what I've got.
Luka.
Ooh, yes. All right. Where were we? Yes, the pit of despair. All right. All right. Well, let me select my character first. Let me look at the constellation sheet for one moment. Where are you on the turn order, Maelie? Are you at the very end? I think you're cut off
Yeah.
from me.
I'm dead
Oh,
last.
okay. Okay. I may cast a spell, but first, let me move somewhere. See if I believe 2 north might be safe. Don't think I am in the way of any consolation. Yeah, I think I'm safe. I'll move 10 feet north. And not Luka will go into his sash and pull out a big scroll. It's a sizable scroll. That is Horus Command. And I believe in a 60-foot cone, I can teleport whoever is within the effect, within that cone's effect of my choice. And let's see. Is it... Can I do it this way?
Which...
Like...
That's...
This way.
Yeah? Are you putting something on the field? Because I don't see it.
Oh, I haven't put it down yet. Oh, sorry. Give me like that?
Yeah, you can do it
see
that
that?
way. If that's what you want to do it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay. Lolly, are you okay with Sera's, or you're set
I'm
with
good.
your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Do
good.
your thing, baby.
All right, cool. So, how do I rotate this? Is this mouse wheel, or let me see. There's a way to rotate this, right?
Well, just who are you trying to target? I can tell you if you can hit or not.
I'm trying to target Harvaris and Maelie to move them, force move them. I believe this is within range, but I think the melee people are good to go where they're going, so I don't need to angle them unless they want to stay where they're at.
I stay where I am.
Okay, just want to be sure. Where do you two want to move to? I can move Harvaris out of the way, so he's not locked where he's at.
You can go down.
I can't. It's within the cone's effect. Or actually, I
there's the
can
cone.
angle it.
You
yeah.
can angle the cone to get him to that
Yeah.
square if he really wants to go there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
See if I can. Is it shift? Oh, there we go. Found it. Figured it out. Do I have Maelie in the cone? I can't really tell since
Yeah,
my
she's in the
aura's
cone.
kind of. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I'm in the cone.
Okay.
But where I want to go, I don't know.
Goodbye.
I'd like to stay, I guess, within 60 feet of Beatorn, but as long as I'm not within a constellation.
Okay. Which area might be safe for you? There's quite a bit here. That was Maw. You could go north up 1 if you want, since that's still in the spell effect. But you're only limited to this. But if you're good where you're at, that's fine too.
I mean, North one might not be bad. If it pushes me further out of like constellation potentials when she gets around to moving the star motes. Up to you. I I
Oh,
don't really
it's
mind.
up to you, really. You can move anywhere. I'm just asking where you would like to go.
I don't know. I hadn't planned on it.
Oh, that's all right. Take a moment. See, probably there might be good. Might be. Wait, that's no, that doesn't form that star.
Maybe I should be off one from directly above Harvaris so that I'm not like lining up for some of those constellations.
Are you still within 60 feet of Beator?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even if I move like yeah.
Okay.
It's difficult to say. The recommendation I can see is actually going left. Based off
Right
of the
there.
star modes can also only go 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And if you
Yeah, they
go
will.
15 to the left, you have potentially swim or turn before they could really circle around you.
Yeah.
Whereas if you stay here-ish, you're the next target for all of these most likely.
Please could.
Yeah. Put me 15 feet away. I like that. To the left, please.
Oh, could
To
you?
the
I
left,
can't
to the
control your. You can move
sorry,
yourself.
sorry.
Yeah. There you go. All right, and then you get 48 temporary HP after you move. Does that also include myself, Arcadum?
No, it's just the others.
No, it's just them.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
48 hit points or temp? It says hit points.
Temp. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's temp. Sorry.
Okay. You roll that.
Yeah.
4
Let's
8.
roll 4d8.
Give me that shit.
20. That's so good. That
Nice.
was real good.
Does
There you
that
go.
Delish.
stack with the current hit points that I already have, the temp hit points?
Doesn't stack, overlaps.
Okay.
All right, so I can get rid of that now. All right. So it's action, movement. I wish I could see how much HP you guys have.
Who do you want to know?
Estermania, how much do you have?
I got 78.
What's your total?
From the 8, it should be 90.
90. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm so busy this turn. All right, let's see.
Big Luka turn.
Let's see. Make sure I can do this. And then let's give you a little bit of healing, just a little bit, a smidgen. I'm going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action. I believe I can reach you. Yeah, I can. Let's see. Let's do the second level. At the second level for you.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, 9 healing.
Wow.
You just see a little bit of.
Wow.
What? You don't appreciate my healing? Hmm?
Little green pluses flying off of Mr. Moon.
Every little bit counts. All right, enter.
Seino.
Hello, it's me. First of all, bonus action. Rage. Because I didn't do that last time.
Ooh, nice.
Then I will use my main action to, where is it? to fire my breath weapon. And this should work. Bam!
Nice. Kamehameha.
I need a DC 20 con save.
One moment. Okay.
Damn! Tragic. I don't think... Does it? Is it save or suck?
It's save or suck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright.
You want inspo on that saving throw?
Can we use inspo on enemies?
Yes, you've done it before.
Oh. I don't remember.
How many inspirations do we have total? I have one. Essie
I
has
have
one.
And Waymaker has one. Well, this would
I
give me
wouldn't.
3d10s moving forward on every attack I have.
I think you
Pretty
save
good.
it.
Way more important rolls
Yeah.
that you gotta make.
So.
Yep. Alright.
Whatever you do, don't stay here.
Yeah, I know. No worries. I will move 15 feet downwards. Going here. And then I'll use my... Wait. Where's my... Oh, it's not showing. Weird. I'm using my Mordigan. And do reckless attack hit on Beard One.
Okay.
27. He...
Hits.
I give you 23 damage. Oh, wait, why is the 3d10 force in there? Take 13 out of there, it's 10 damage. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's in there.
Oh, I just reminded me of something. Hold on. Whoosh.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
Chat,
that's
chat
why.
cannot
Okay,
see
I
it.
see.
Hold on, let me see if I can adjust it so chat can see.
I see why the 3d10 got first in there.
For all the people giving me shit about my long descriptions,
Yeah,
I know.
we don't talk about this weapon.
I think the Mordenkainen has the is the reigning champion.
That
It
is the
is.
longest.
Give me a second, they won't be able to hear you.
Kick them all out.
What would you say, Rinko?
Simps!
Spare.
Alright, there we go.
Alright. And I don't think I want to stand here either. This seems like a bad idea. So... I think the best idea is actually to move right. Correct?
How are you moving again?
I'm getting to there. Wait.
No, I mean, it's like, you can't move right.
You only have one movement.
Yeah,
no,
you,
but I can haste action dash.
yeah, but you can only go south.
Oh.
The first part of absolute
Yeah.
territory, you choose a cardinal direction, then you can only move that for your movement.
Right.
Oh, I didn't realize it was for all movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it be better if I stand here?
I'm looking at the constellations. Find out if that's
It's kind of
good.
close to it's kind of close to hammer, right? With this thing up here.
That's what
Like
I was
that.
looking at, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where you are right now is actually fine, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, it's gonna spawn more, and with this one moving here and this one moving here, we would have hammer basically. Because Beaton can just move here because it's like 3x3.
Let me look
Can
at
just-
it too.
Beaton can walk on top of us, right? Because it's 3x3. It's 2 sizes larger.
It hovers. Let's see. How bad is Hammer? How
That's
badly do we
right.
not want to be in Hammer?
Hey, Hammer is like 20d6 force damage or something like that, plus the normal damage or something
It's
like
60
Yeah.
average damage, yeah. It's likely to
There's no
one-shot Sera.
There's no save on it either.
that.
Sera does have a lot of max and temp HP
I
right
need
now,
to
at
correct
least.
something. You can do that, Seino. I took that out for this fight.
Oh,
Okay.
that
got
was
it.
it used to be
Go ahead
that
and
in
readjust that.
Pathfinder.
I see. Then I think this is the best move, correct?
can you
I
move
can-
there
I
and
can-
let's look at it?
Huh?
Can you just move there and let's look at it?
Okay. Here, look at it.
Yeah, let's see. Because Beatorn can't move right now unless she makes a save. The best way for her to make the save is to disrupt Maelie's concentration. So, if I was Beatorn, I would try to make a constellation on Maelie to hit her with damage multiple times.
Wait, I think if any, I want to stand here, actually. Not there. Because if this moves down and Beaton moves right, this is basically arrow.
She can't move
He's
right.
grappled
She's
right now.
grappled.
Right.
She can make 2 star modes if she uses her action to hit Estermania. So if she made 2 star modes,
She could break out of grapple and then move 2 times, no?
she made the save. She either has to make the save or she has to disrupt Maelie's concentration. If you're there,
Wait. He was here,
1,
right?
2, 3, 4.
Yes, I was here on this square.
Here.
So I moved
So you-
here
Okay.
to get in 10 feet range.
Yes.
And
You-
now I'm
you-
deciding if I want to move
I
right.
think you should be here versus there because Runa
Yeah,
passing.
But you can't move over, right?
I can. Arcadum
Arcadum
just
took it
said I
back.
can. Yes.
Oh, okay. Ooh, sorry, I missed that part. That's
Okay.
important. Thank you.
I think stay there.
Yeah. I'll haste action.
The
move
only
here.
thing I could really see is Arrow of the Lost, but there has to be one here and one there to make it between you and Mulu.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I'll stay here. And my martial check. Do we need martial check for anything?
Suppose you could do tactics. I was just gambling off of what Beatorn was going to do, so you can see what Beatorn's going to do.
Yeah. I can do that, but I assume it's just constellations. Tactics.
I'm probably, depending on how things go, I'm probably going to hit Maelie with Lonely Star.
Oh, let me go look at that one.
I think that's
That one.
That's a down.
Gotta have people within 15 feet, or else she takes damage.
Oh, the
think it's
lost one.
15.
Okay, the lost ability.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Under
Got it.
radiant.
Okay.
It's 10
Awesome.
actually, not 15.
So if she puts that on Maelie now, it's then at the start of Maelie's upcoming turn,
Yep.
correct? Okay.
That's bad.
Okay. That it for you, Seino?
Bad. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's do this. Estermania. Make
Yep.
me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll teleport Estermania here. Movement.
Good.
Hammer.
I see.
Mhm.
Looks like the hammer.
Let's see here.
Ooh, arrow as well.
Hmm.
And then, as an action, I will activate Healing Nebula.
Wait, doesn't Healing Nebula take her entire turn?
It's a special 1-round activation. It takes an entire round to activate.
Oh.
Oh, our note says uses her full turn to use this.
Yeah.
Tell me what it should be
as,
instead.
as in the whole round. What I mean.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uses
So it activates at the start of her next turn.
to activate.
Yeah, we're just adjusting.
The navigate initiative next turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Measure this right. Right here. Oh, I'm not done yet.
I see.
Alright, active effect is this ring.
The skinnier
Oh,
one?
okay.
I see your hand. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Wait.
So where Mulu is quote unquote fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Look. Okay. Alright, as a bonus action, I will activate Flash of Blindness. We're going to do it in this order. We're going to start with you, Mulu. Wisdom saving
Okay.
throw, please.
Alright. Dang it.
Okay. You are blind, sir.
Ugh.
Can you remind us what that condition means?
What do you mean?
What is being blinded?
Blind
So
means
do
you have disadvantage on attack rolls. You can't target squares. You can't target creatures with targetable effects. Things like that.
You fail ability checks that require sight.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
As in, we can't cast spells.
You can, but you can't cast spells that require targeting.
Okay.
And if somebody is blinded while under true sight, is that still just the same?
Yeah, you're blind.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Seino.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah, 4.
Okay. Blind. And then Estermania, wisdom saving throw.
I'm within the aura of purity, so I should be immune, right?
Advantage.
Not immune, but you can make the advantage roll on it.
Advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fail. Okay.
Roll 2 12s.
Yes, Seino?
Nope, nothing. I'm just looking at
Hey,
the
blind.
stars beckon.
Yeah. So Stars Beckon triggers, because that's the 5th one. So... you guys will be teleported to a square of my choice at the start of the next Navigate initiative. So let me go say that. Active. Caution. Wisdom saving throw. Success.
Nice.
Luka, wisdom saving throw. Okay, fail, but this doesn't stack, so it doesn't matter. Maelie, wisdom saving throw.
I don't suppose Flash of Blindness counts as a spell, does it?
It does not. Fail.
Tragic.
That will also fail. Oh, that's the wrong one. There you go.
Bleeding?
And,
My eyes!
And Sera.
Is this a digital source?
Yes. No, it's not. Flash of blindness is.
Does this apply? That's what I'm asking.
No.
Okay. Let's save. Ooh, just shy.
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's DC 18.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. I
it's
thought it was
DC
DC 20.
You made it.
Ha ha!
Yay!
Eyes wide open.
With eyes wide open.
Sera will grimace and make a face at Caution. The only two people who can see right now.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can see.
Next up, I will use a Lonely Star. I will target Maelie.
That's bad.
Then I will use... as an action, I will use Hateful Star on Mulu.
Interesting. What's your total HP, Mulu?
Let me see. It is currently
It actually tells me.
159. Because I have a bunch of temp.
And then Harvaris, your aura is radiant right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, boom, 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 bam. Locked in, locked in. Looks good to me. Okay, Sera.
Okay. Slight tunings to plan. The healing cylinder. Is this digital or supernatural?
That is a... supernatural effect.
Okay. I'm going to use my Arcana to check what the DC is to dispel that. How strong does that look?
5th level equivalent.
Woo! Okay. Let me stretch.
Crack knuckles.
I'm thinking. Arcadum, I see 2 constellations right now. One is Era of the Lost, and one is the Hammer. Is there another one I don't see?
I can't help you with that.
Oh, okay. Party. Is there another one that you guys see that I don't?
Um,
Sorry, what was your question?
I see 2
Which
constellations
constellations
right
are
now.
currently active?
Oh,
I see Hammer and I see Arrow. Is there any others that you guys see?
I think it's
There's a potential for sword as well. If
She
it
can
was
only
radiant.
activate on the start of Starfall the ones that are active right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
yeah,
she can move her
those two.
modes and then activate it. Because moving modes is only on Navigate. So it's just the board right now.
Yeah.
Looking
Those
with
are
my
the ones
eyes.
that
then it's only those 2, I think.
Unless Reign of Tears is close enough.
I don't think so. I think Rain of Tears is short
No.
1.
Hmm. Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, Arcadum keeps saying if the constellation is close enough, I'm not sure what that means. If it's like off by 5 or if it's stretched.
it's like an elongated Reign of Tears here, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's my concern, is if that counts.
No, they have to be precise.
Oh, they have to be precise. Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
I don't have wiggle room on that. The wiggle room, though, to be concerned with is I can have attached stars on the side to increase the damage.
Gotcha. Okay, so
but
the
that's-
actual constellations have to be exact.
Yeah,
That's
the actual
good.
constellations have to be exact, yeah.
Okay.
This fight's hard enough with giving me wiggle room, so.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, then it's
We're
those
getting pretty dang close to a Folly of Man soon, but that doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, I think my best move is 2 dispels. I digital dispel this moat, because that ruins Hammer and Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I supernatural dispel the cylinder.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's my best move.
I like it.
I second that.
So if she can't activate the constellation, what can she do? Can she do anything on Starfall? She has her base actions and base bonus actions, but no one's in range for her to hit.
Well, oh, right, she's grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's just the constellations then.
Mm-hmm. If you can get rid of that, that'll be a really good thing. A good turn.
Okay. Cyril hosts Moto up to sit on her shoulders like a little cape. Well, wasn't what I had in mind. And she will, I get my corruption point though, she will corruption cast this one, which is up level to 5. She'll pull on her connection to the, where are devils from? Are they from the Hells?
Devilers from Hell, yep.
She'll pull on her connection to the Hells. Well, Taladani thought there was something right here about the Hells with the angels. And she'll use it to funnel greenish, clearly not nice magic at the healing cylinder to remove it. And that is that's my haste action. That's soft casting. And then for my action, I will hard cast an upcasted digital dispel. Normal casting at 4th level. This one, please.
That one? Alright.
Okay. And with that flash of light to remove it, she will use her Keymaster teleport. Oh, sorry, I'm off grid. That's not.
Off grid.
Eek!
She's special, guys.
Yes. Yeah.
Lines mean nothing to Sera.
I think I can. I'm in range. I'm gonna blast her with Frostbite, I think is what I want to do. Let me double check. I do. Con save, please.
Are you casting that as a bonus action?
I'm casting that as my Keymaster Mana Ride.
Oh,
feat.
right.
Ooh, beautiful. Okay, disadvantage on next weapon attack. And then I want to regular movement move. Let me think about this. Remind me again what happens if I stand on top of a star moat. Is that even possible?
Don't do that.
It doubles the effects or something.
Yeah.
Of constellation.
It's bad.
Don't.
Don't do it. Please.
You can if you want.
Possible,
Why
but
is it bad?
non-beneficial.
I don't remember why it's bad.
If the constellation is made
count,
with that,
because you count as twice. You count twice. So if I make a constellation out of one that you're standing in, I get double the effect.
Oh, double const. Okay, so 2x. Okay, got it. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
my alarm. D&D turn.
It's late.
Well, you're not wrong.
Well, it's daylight savings time for me.
I think I'm gonna just move 10 feet then. Like,
Eh.
she'll walk up to this mana moat and waft her hands at it like she does when Estermania is like just sad. She'll waft her hands at it to try to blow it away. Okay, that's it for me. And this is
Estermania emphasizes with the star.
this is from my track. I won't forget my shattered resistance this time. I only really have one more of those 5th level supernaturals dispels, guys. Just FYI.
Right. What about the chorus command? Is that how many times can you do that?
Twice
Luka.
on 5th level. Oh, it's Luka.
It was
for
a scroll. Yeah, it was a scroll.
It's
that
from
you gave
Sera.
me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so on Beatorn's turn, she is going to ready an action. Harvaris.
See what it is,
Gotta
folks?
What's the ready action?
The ready action is to use her action to activate a constellation whenever one is in position.
Okay.
Interesting.
Got it.
Cool, makes sense.
Mhm.
Yep.
She
I'm
still
going
gets to
to
teleport all of us at the start of Navigate, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
one step up. I'm going to I'm going to
Remake.
digitally dispelling this one.
Let me look. What was her thing? Where she could move us all? Oh, stars beckon.
Oh, the star back.
Yeah, stars speaking.
Is
Which
that
is
an
why I
effect?
want to get rid of as many star modes as I can right now.
Arcadum, is that an effect? A dispellable effect?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Digital dispel on this star mode. Harvaris will hold out the index of Valdan and purify, and the magic will dispel the moat. I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm gonna end my turn.
Caution cannot heal Maelie, correct?
He can.
She's at full health.
All right.
He can hold his action.
Well,
that's
she.
okay. So if I can go ahead and take my turn, thanks. Let's see here.
All right.
I am going to. Yeah, gonna load my whiskey special with a. Actually, maybe I just attack. Go, you take damage, but then Luka goes, so Luka can. Okay, so Caution can attack and deal damage, or I can ready to heal Maelie. Personally, I think that the use of my healing in this fight, because such big damage numbers are on the board, should be used to restore actions that would be lost otherwise. Maelie's not going to go down from 100 damage.
No, she has more than 100 HP. Okay.
Yeah, she's got temp HP and all that.
Got
So I think I should keep damage on Beatorn. What do you guys think?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense, yes.
Like damage.
Alright. About to get whiskied. Fuck. Can I have one more? Oh, baby. 1-5.
Good damage, good damage.
Will you say something as him?
See,
One
Star-
five.
Star shines and stars falls. I guess.
What a stud! I'm here for it. Sera makes hard eyes.
I think that enemy got the point.
All right, Schwarzenegger.
Maelie, I have wonderful news.
Yeah.
Boom! Bam! 100 now. Take it. Pow!
Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Let me count. So that takes away all my temp.
Yeah.
And then I'm only taking like 80, right?
Yeah.
It's radiant, right?
Yeah, it's radiant. So your thing is aura.
Take take half.
Oh. So hold on. That means I'm only taking 30, right?
Yeah, 30 HP, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Math. I'm getting there.
Our auras, guys.
Oh,
They're
oh man, you're
saving us.
dissipating. She'll turn around instead of wafting at the moat. She'll start to waft Maelie's energy back at her.
Maelie will be slightly distracted hearing a countryism from across the battlefield.
Oh my.
That's very distracting, isn't he?
My.
Yeah, but I guess it's easier now that I can't see him. Sera, you wanna give me something to do? Point me in a direction and I'll throw a spell that way. If you tell me where to go.
Sera opens up Maelie's spellbook. Let's see here.
Like, technically I could shatter. I've shattered blind before. I think I can even dispel because it doesn't specify that I have to see it.
You have to see to dispel.
So. Well, I could shatter blind. I've done that before.
Well, I suppose first you should squeeze her extra twice. You can use your hand to squeeze her for some basic bludgeoning damage.
Crunchy
I can.
crunch.
Yes.
Well, make your concentration check first.
So
True.
Grip it.
that's
Come on!
that's
D-
Constitution, right?
Yep, Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
But because I'm a ghost, does that count as my charisma?
Yes. Say yes. Come on.
That's a good question, actually.
Because I was relatively certain that my physical attributes were replaced by my mental, so even though
Yeah,
they
so
say 10
Con,
really
Con would be charisma, yeah.
okay, so
Yes!
I roll a charisma save, yes.
Come on.
Over.
No!
Oh!
Do we want me to inspo that?
I think we do, but let me think.
Okay.
It's a
She won't be able to
50-50 that
move.
you make this. The grapple is quite important. It's your 5th level, so if you lose it, you lose your hand, so you'd have to
Yeah.
spend a turn to get it back.
Inspo.
I think it's worth one of our 3 inspirations.
Okay.
Mhm.
I will.
Come on!
Oh god.
Stop shaking. It might make it easier.
Maelie shaking.
Yeah!
Good.
Nah, good
Clap.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I will take the bonus action to squeeze with Big B's hand. Squish.
Yes. Yes.
Weezer.
Crush her spear.
Rip your sword.
Grip it.
She turns
Is
around to watch her head sphere get crushed.
shit. Not too hard.
I think 2d6 plus 8.
Harder.
Excellent grappling, Maelie.
Thanks. What else?
Again.
I have a plan.
Again! Do it again! Ah, do it again!
Can she use Vitrolic Sphere, Arcadum, with Sera, like, directing?
No.
It's a dex save. Okay. I think about what else she could do. And that'd be the same for Shatter. Yeah.
So I'm curious, just because, like gravity sinkhole is very specific. It says a point that I can see, but vitriolic sphere doesn't have that, and neither does dispel. Why does blind counteract those?
Because you can't see the target in order to dispel it. To dispel, you have to target a spell. You cannot target a spell
target
because
is-
you cannot see it. The reason why some spells say at a point you can see is because it's depicting a point in space. Other things, such as targeting a spell, you can't see the spell to target. Attack spells, though, that have attack rolls can be blind fired, because that blind affects them differently. It just gives them disadvantage. Blind is
I
not.
get blinded so infrequently, I just don't remember.
Yeah, blind is a like a mid-range CC. It's good, but it's not, overwhelmingly bad. It's not stun or paralyzed
Right.
or petrified or death.
Death would be bad.
Was she immune to... Where's my dog? Is she immune to force or resistant to force?
She's immune to force damage.
Beatorn. I'm asking about Beatorn.
Oh,
Resistant.
Resistant.
I am immune to radiant and resistant to force.
Okay. Does Magic Missile need to see the target?
Yes.
Okay. I'm looking at your wands right now.
Question: how does it work if another person holds an action? Like, which one goes first?
That's
Like,
true.
let's-
You could hold action.
So,
Yeah.
well, what do you mean? What's the base of your question?
Let's say Maelie holds her action to dispel a mode as soon. Well, no, that wouldn't work. I was
If
thinking
at any
like
point,
yeah.
if at any point 2 readied actions trigger at the same time, they trigger in the following priority. If it's a creature's turn, that creature has priority always on its turn. Other than that, it's initiative based. Whoever is faster.
Yeah, in both cases, B-Torn beats me, pretty much.
Yep. All right. Never mind.
What happens when a ghost eats a mana essence, Arcadum? These things.
It gets a nice snack.
Yum. Yum, yum.
You realize I
Does
actually
it
eat.
power her up at all?
No,
Go
I
premium
actually
ration.
eat
She does-
magic.
she
I don't
does-
eat food.
she does not evolve into Raichu.
Okay. What happens if she feeds that to Sera?
Sera does not evolve into coughing or wheezing.
Scowl.
Or
Why am I the ugly one?
Because you're a demon.
I don't want to be coughing. It's like my
Too
most
bad.
hated Pokemon.
Fine, I will make you Alakazam.
It's a lickitung.
Oh yes, yeah. Just make you a
Yes.
Lickitung. There you go.
Yes. Put me on the sushi roll.
My goodness.
Shoot, I don't know, Essie. Like everything you have in here, you've already got Star Mage armor going.
No, actually, I don't.
Oh.
I just can't turn the effect off. But I have not used my Star Mage armor this.
Oh, you're not currently
Why do
sparkling.
I have to be the ugly one? That cracked me up.
Okay, I'm sparkling in my Foundry. If I'm not sparkling
You
on
are
the...
mine as well.
Yeah.
You're sparkling to me.
Okay, I just can't turn that off, but
Like
I have
in
not
general.
used my Star Mage armor.
That may be what you want to do. It's either that or set up, but you already have your concentration going, so you're good there. Item-wise, why do you have nutrient paste? That's so gross.
Because I used to be a
Scrub that
halfling,
up.
and I like to eat everything. Okay,
Yeah, because she was an
I'm gonna-
astronaut halfling, Sera.
I've
What
seen
is
that.
That's a gross snack. What is pain bolt? Your crossbow bolts? What does that one do?
I don't know. I never was told.
Arcada, what's that do? She's got blanking, ice vein, and pain bolts. That's crossbow.
Oh, Pain Bolt is an extra 2d6 damage.
2d6 piercing.
I believe so, yeah.
And then blanking bolt.
Oh, blanking has a note. I already know what that one does. I just don't know what Ice Vein does.
Oh, destroys caster's ability to cast spells. Jesus!
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, just something I'm carrying around. Tee Can't wait to fuck you over whenever I get mad at you.
Hey, maybe you
You're
could,
not supposed to look that close.
maybe you could use Sera's small knife.
Those are for my letters, okay, Tom.
A blood knife used by Scully to open letters and correspond.
You
have
have
a
2
javelin.
magic missiles we can't use. Counterspell doesn't work. I mean, you could healing word yourself, but that's almost a waste. You'd rather use that to get people up. Cone of Cold, I think you're out of range and you can also hit us.
Yeah.
We have been forgetting about this though. As tacticians, so we can't do it now, but we do have that you could do. She's resistant, but it's still extra damage.
You said you could mage armor?
She
I-
could. That's the only thing I found that she could really do. Or
That's
Good.
when does the blind go down, Arcadum? Is it on the Lost initiative?
It lasts for 1 round, so it goes off 1 round rotation from when she received it.
Which was at the Lost, right?
Yeah, which is lost,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you could hold your action for that, but by then we're all gonna have been repositioned, and who knows where we are at that point.
Right. And books, as for my armor, it doesn't really help me in this fight. Because my AC would only be like a 17, and B-Torn's base is enough to hit me, even at a 17.
I just thought if you had nothing better, you could either that or action dodge or something. I don't know.
I had no ideas, baby. I'm sorry.
That's okay. If my turn gets wasted, it gets wasted, because B-Torn.
Sera will close Maelie's spellbook and hand it back. I'm not quite sure, Maelie. You're doing great with the hand, though.
Hey, thanks. Good enough, I guess. I don't think I'm going to move because it's not going to matter. I'm going to get navigated away anyway. So
That's true.
I think my turn is done.
Estermania!
Right, so Can I get Ethorn's current HP?
562 out of 700.
And blind fades at the start of the initiative. I got it, or
The lost.
when I got lost. I think I'm just gonna ready action until fire with Magoon when blind fades.
Firing my gun.
Pull that
Position
blingy.
doesn't matter where I go right now, right, guys? Because it'll probably just get teleported anyways.
It will matter if you form a constellation right now. If anything, we should maybe use it to our advantage and make a constellation we want to make.
I was thinking about that, but it's a
I can just choose not to use my trigger.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
that's why I didn't bring it up. It's
Well, fine. All right, Rinko, you got to figure it all out.
sorry.
Yeah, Rinko. Guess you just know everything.
Jesus.
That's not what I said.
Why are the rest of these people even here?
Bruh.
Go ahead, Solo Master 4000.
Item interaction, put my knives away. I'll take the goon out. Just ready action.
Take the goon.
Fire that.
The goon out.
Oh, ready action. Fire that when what's his face? When the blind fades. And turn.
Alright. Mulu. Here I am.
What happened?
Swords out. I'm moving up to do some swinging. Yeah.
I am Mulu. I move there.
Sera's visibly happy, but no one can see except for Caution that he's no longer using his bow.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that hits. Oh, that damages.
Oh!
Disadvantage.
Oh, that hits.
Still hitting!
Oh, it does damage.
Hey.
Alright, second
You're doing
attack.
great, Mulu!
Disadvantage.
Oh, that hits.
Keep swinging!
You
Oh my
should
God.
just be blind all the
Oh,
time.
that hits.
Oh.
You're hitting all the time when you can't see.
Did you
Alright,
get
and then
bonuses from the claw things I gave him, Arcadum?
What?
like do my pointy feet do more attacks?
Yeah, his
Yeah, you get to attack with
Talons
your
I gave
talons. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
What damage do they do? Are they regular claw attacks?
1d6 plus dex.
Okay.
Get him!
So there's that one.
Okay,
No!
No!
That would miss anyway. Here's another one with disadvantage.
Oh, that misses.
Darn. Okay. And then, since I'm right here and I don't know when I will get another chance to do this, I'm going to action surge
What was it? Wild blinded? Whoa.
and do it all again.
Again! Armed and
Attack one.
dangerous!
Disadvantage.
Oh,
Look at that crit.
wow.
Oh my god. Holy
Attack
fuck.
again. Disadvantage.
Hey, fight. God is fair.
That is fair. Okay.
God is fair.
And then I will attack again with disadvantage.
What is happening?
I can't
And then I
be
will attack
stopped!
again with disadvantage.
Okay.
Bonus. And then, do I still
That was
get
a
my
20 without
feetsies?
disadvantage.
I get my
What?
feetsies again.
Claw ruin her robe!
Disadvantage! Well, my feats are bad at this, apparently.
No!
They suck. Okay.
I
And
like to
then-
imagine the veil is just covering his eyes.
Swing! I stay right here.
It's like he's all wrapped up in the bed sheets and can't see.
Man.
Just flailing
just like-
around.
I'm just cartwheeling around and just like, yeah. Holding my swords with my feet and like swapping them to my hands.
Seino with blindside is very impressed.
Sera, did it look cool?
Oh my god.
It's very cool.
What
Let me see.
what an
What is
Happening.
incredible,
It sounds like there's a lot of damage happening.
what an
He
incredible
finally
there's
put his bow
something.
away.
Nice job.
Sounds
See,
like
one
something
under
cool happened.
blink. Oh yeah. Nope. Nothing else matters. Cool. Hey, I am done. Hiya, hiya,
Oh
hiya,
my god.
You just brute force that turn.
Clap.
hiya.
Jesus. Oh god.
That was the point in
I'm
the anime when the antagonist gets punched, like surprise punched in the face.
Oh wait! There's something else. Actually,
Tactician, though. It's
Tactician.
it's tactician. It's too late. Oh well.
Go ahead, Luka.
Well,
Is what
what
it
was
is.
it though? I want to know. What was it?
So each time, if I, where is it? It's my cool additional. Where did I put it?
Is it that additional attack while you crit?
It's my Storvex thing that lets me attack everything around me. Again, if I crit something twice.
No.
It's okay.
Whoa.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Where
Next
did I put
time.
that, though?
My man's critted 3 times, I think, through disadvantage.
That's insane.
Go ahead, Luka.
Alright, well. Remind me again what's blinding me.
Me.
It was a bonus action, lost ability, flash of blindness,
Flash of blindness. Okay,
and it
that's
was a
what it was.
supernatural. It was not digital,
Sup,
but it's
Nat?
over at her lost initiative.
Okay. When does that go away?
In 2 more initiatives.
At the lost initiative here.
At the lost initiative. Okay. Sorry, just scrolling up and down to find everything. All right.
After we're all shuffled, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's the shuffle?
God, it really doesn't
Oh no,
matter.
because we're together. She'll shuffle us, and then the blindness goes away.
It really doesn't matter too much for movement, does it?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. And I can't see, so I can't heal.
Not moving is safer because then we don't
Yeah,
trigger automatic constellation.
I'm just kind of looking in between these, so doesn't really matter because she could do hammer again this way.
If I was
but
her, I would
yeah,
do Maw
really
Void. That's what I'm guessing.
Mob Void.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The item destruction one.
Yeah, doesn't. I honestly, I don't think it matters what I do, so I'm just gonna stay unless someone else has a recommendation.
I'm looking in your pockets. What was your
My
crazy?
pockets.
What was your
What are you doing
crazy
in there?
like lollipop weapon attack thing? Do you still have that?
That's
Where
at the
is it?
base.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't have that on me. But it would have been good to get rid of that. But having it on me, I thought was more risky. And also, the at-will guiding bolt wouldn't do anything since she's immune. Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah, there's that too.
you could put your Shield of Faith on.
That's a concentration thing that would take away the aura.
The potion requires concentration?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh. Frown.
Confirm, Arcadum, that takes
It
concentration.
depends on which one you have.
I
You have base heroism potion?
just the base one.
Yeah, that
It
kicks
says
I
off.
believe. Yeah, it still requires concentration, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so I can't use it
You could put
unless
on
I
a show
drop
for us.
aura. Sorry?
You could put on a show for us with sock puppets.
I do, how you're looking at my sock puppet. That's right there.
What cantrips do you have?
Oh, just the basic ones. Guidance, Sacred Flame, but that's Radiant, Dexterity, Shield Save, Mending, Fix Menial Things, Radiant Damage, Toll the Dead, Necrotic, which she's resistant to. A lot of this is sight-based, which I'm blinded for, so I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna end turn here. There's nothing I can do, it seems.
You could action dodge. It's literally better than nothing.
You could Lesser Restoration yourself to remove blind, and then you have a bonus action for something. But you couldn't Healing Word because those are 2-leveled spells.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oops, wrong button. Casting that won't take away my aura, correct. Because
Casting
it's
what?
a leveled spell. Sorry? Didn't hear that.
Casting what?
Lesser Restoration.
No, it's not concentration. I do not think that is
Okay.
worth the resource.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't. I just wanted to confirm because I thought doing that would, or I had a doubt
only concentration spells interact in that way.
would do that.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'll take a note of that. Yep. So sorry, guys, but I think the best move is for me not to do anything right
You
now.
just action dodge.
Action dodge. I can action dodge. Let's do that.
Okay. Anything else?
Action dodge action.
Look at this picture.
Oh, joy. No, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Explain
It's
to me
so-
weakened again, Arcadum. What does the state weaken do, the status?
Half damage on strength-based attacks.
On strength-based attack. Is her, like, equipment attack with the spear a strength attack?
Let me check. Let me look in my pockets. Negative. I use my charisma to attack.
She attacks with Riz.
Cackle.
Well,
This
okay,
bitch has a plus 11, no, plus 18 on her charisma.
Okay, that...
I'm not even trying to banish her. That's how fat that charisma is.
Think that makes my choice easier at least. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And you have to okay. Well, I'm gonna move to the left.
To the left,
Oh, look.
to the left.
I'm in reach.
Seino's moving right there. To the left.
This shit doesn't apply to the teleport coming, right, Arcadum? That will dispel.
What's up?
This shit doesn't apply my Keymaster subclass 6th level.
No.
At will, Keymaster can dispel. Okay. Okie dokie.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna swing. I think that's the best choice I have. I have 6 sin points right now.
Yes!
I also have blind sight, so I'm not impacted by the blind condition.
Yes! No!
I am?
Magic blindness.
Wait, let me...
You have blind sight?
No, I think it's... Wait, it's special. Wait,
Which one is
where
it?
is it?
I need to know
There
which
it
one
is.
it is.
You gain blind sense.
Okay, blind sense means that you know where creatures are. It doesn't remove the penalty. Blind sight removes the penalty.
I see. Okay, interesting. That doesn't change what I'm doing. I'll throw my attack. I will attack with reckless attack, so I attack at normal. And I will use 4 of my 6 sin points to use the active marked for death.
Okay.
To try to mark it for death.
Okay.
22. And now it's marked.
Okay.
Does the marked proficiency bonus that's added apply now or after this attack?
After.
After. Okay, so I roll normal. That's 12 damage. And then I can roll 2 times more. I'm gonna spam this chat full because this is a wall of text every time.
Yeah, just keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
I'm trying
Nice.
to read it, but it just keeps refreshing.
I know, I was just saying.
Yeah, okay.
Just my lord.
Okay, you can just make a copy of this weapon, remove the text,
without
and then
the
just
text.
attack with it. Yeah.
Wait, can I-
You can
okay,
fix that
I-
in 10 seconds.
Yep,
But
I'm
Arcadum,
doing it.
he's-
I'm doing it right now.
He's beating this angel with a book over the head. We love it.
Okay.
The actual attack is just the wall of text attached to
Uh,
the description.
this save. All right, and now that is much better. And I will. That's my last attack. Oh!
Oh!
Yo.
Oh, that crit!
Plus 4 because of that. 60. So I give you 31,
That's a disappointing crit. A 2 and a 1.
but 43. And that's all I'm doing. Yep. And my turn.
Good job, Seino, you're doing it.
Clap.
Amazing!
Okay.
Hold my hand.
Big-
Maybe hold my hand.
Big think turn for me.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yes.
Time to
While you
lean
do that,
back.
I'll get a snack.
Lean back. Lean back.
Cyril will also take Moto's tongue, so then the three of them are holding hands.
Tubity.
Line fades now, right?
No, I think.
No,
No,
one more.
no.
Yeah,
Next.
I lost.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh no.
Bruh.
I think he's just lining us up to the.
Yeah, I think he's lining us up
I'm
to
gonna
see
put
what he's
Moto
doing.
here, Arcadum, and just wait.
Oh, I was about to say, what am I missing? I ran back.
Line in the sand. Pow.
Well, I don't think this is our final resting place.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared to leave to get a snack because of that I might miss it.
Go get your snack. Go get your snack.
Go get it,
Oh,
go
okay.
get it.
Just narrated to me in my ear.
Okay.
We'll let you know if we died.
Arcadum is having a fat think about where he's gonna put all of us.
Mhm.
So far, it looks like he's leaning towards trying to get out of the grapple.
Yeah. It looks like Maelie is going to be hurting really badly soon.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do something real quick that'll help me out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's better. Oh, your after images aren't there for me.
Nice.
Okay, I'm back with yogurt.
He's still thinking.
planning.
Okay. What we got here?
Oh, I see.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
What could this be?
hmm.
Oof.
It's a good thing he can't trigger Big 3 with this ability. Silver lining there.
Some Doom of the Dark coming.
Nah,
Oh, shit.
he can't do Doom of the Dark.
Yeah, he can do that.
I don't see it. What is he trying to make?
He's
It's
not all there
almost
yet.
a cross between Supernova, Foliamam, maybe.
They can't do
I
those
come-
either.
But he can't. Yeah, he can't do them, but he can prepare for it.
Yeah, he can set us up for him.
Yeah. Like right now, it's an upside down hammer, but that doesn't count.
Mhm.
Seems like a good time to go pee.
Mhm. That's good.
This is why I suck at chess.
How often do you guys wash your bath towels?
All the time. Like, we use them like maybe 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Like every week you
Oh,
put them in the laundry, you know?
Once every 2 weeks.
Week. Yeah, I think I'm closer to like the 2 to 3 weeks. I'm definitely not every week.
I let the air dry me.
Oh my god.
He just stands naked on his balcony for all to see.
Jesus.
He's one with nature.
He just spins on the balcony like a rotisserie chicken until the sun dries him off.
See that scroll?
He lays on
To
the
go
ceiling
the,
like
to
a
go
solar
the
panel.
path of the samurai is to find honor in yourself. Become one.
I feel like you
Oh,
bought
man,
one of those
okay.
calendars, Rainzz, like the 365 tear off calendars, where each one is a samurai phrase.
And the
All right.
claw
You,
of
you think I
Devon.
have a
All right.
calendar?
All right, I'm ready.
You good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let me move. my back.
Oh, okay.
All right,
So you got line in the sand happening.
all right.
Claw
Time
of
for
Devon, line in
time,
the sand.
time for revelations. First, upon this setup, the first thing that activates is the scroll of forbidden paths, which is boom, 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 boom. So, scroll of forbidden paths will activate. I need Maelie, Harvaris, Estermania, and Mulu at this point to choose which cardinal direction they must move in.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll give you some time to think.
If I blink away, which I have not yet, it won't matter.
Once
wherever-
once it hits you, and you re-enter, you won't be able. You'll have to move in that cardinal direction.
Yeah,
It doesn't remove effects from you.
right.
Do all 4 of them have to pick the same direction?
They do not.
Okay.
Well,
East.
I'm thinking about north.
I'm probably not gonna go north. Maybe like, since if Mulu goes south, you should go north. I might just go east.
I was also kind of
West.
thinking east because I don't want to be next to Vitor.
HP
Yo,
is
I'll go
current-
west then.
HP is currently 398.
Hmm.
East, 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 east.
All of us go east though?
Well, no, because we'll still. Well, actually, we won't be in Scroll anymore because B-Torn won't be part of it.
What if y'all just go in a different direction?
Yeah,
South,
scatter.
north, east, west.
It'll make fuck, what was it? It'll make the stars a little bit more annoying.
Yeah, the hateful stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was
Yep.
thinking about that too.
Ah,
I think it's more
So
she's
it's spreading
setting
out.
up for Hateful Star and Lonely Star. I actually think it's not really going to matter what direction you guys pick. I think we actually stay fairly close together for the rest of this round.
So instead of moving the 15 feet, move like 5.
5 to 10,
Just-
yeah.
Stay
Yeah,
around here.
down.
ah.
Get out of
Okay.
the current formations and then
East for me.
Mulu chooses east.
East. I always like going east. Feels like going sideways.
We'll take north.
I always like
Uphill.
going south. Feels like going.
What?
Where do I know that from?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Treebeard.
Okay, never mind.
Esther and Maelie, which way?
Thinking south or west.
Probably east, honestly. Furthest away from
Okay.
Vitorn I can get.
So Maelie
Oh.
chooses east.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Estermania.
Ah, if you're east, you're east. Harvaris, you're going north or east?
North.
North?
You should go south because to do damage you can throw weapons at
mean-
least, right?
I'll choose. Yeah, I gotta go south.
South?
Yeah.
Alright, locked in. Let's roll and see how many rounds. 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Ooh, okay.
Is this an effect and is it dispellable?
It is, but it is effective individually, so you have to dispel it off each person.
Supernatural or digital?
It is digital.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And now, I will use my readied action to activate Claw of Devon, as well as... Oh, let me check something. Okay. Alright, so Claw of Devon, which is right here. Alrighty. It's 1, 4, 5. 6 linked. It's 1 linked. Total of 6. Okay. Double check this claw. $20.
I'm sorry, you have to remind me again. We take this bleed damage at the start of our turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
conflux rules.
Okay.
Okay, boom, boom, bam. Okay, that was a readied action, and that was start of turn. Now for me to take my actual turn. Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Now that I think about it, I think I should have gone north.
Well,
I know.
It's okay.
that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Moving star motes.
Shoo! Blows it away. Whew.
Stop it!
It's like an annoying bug.
Yeah, it's like a mosquito. Freaking-
Gimli in the halls of the dead, you know?
Oh.
Alright.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
not the Ealing aura.
We don't like that.
Never mind.
Mm.
Damn. Nice move.
There we go.
Yep.
So this ring heals.
Nice.
Oh, it feels nice.
Alright.
What does it feel like?
Did that. Okay.
Like a nice
having your
spa
health
day.
Sucked out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Blind fades now, yeah?
Now blind is gone. Yes. You
Okay.
you can remove blind from your characters.
My triggered action goes off. I'll be firing.
Ooh,
Hit
big
damage.
shot.
Pulls out the blicky.
Melee's
Why is it called that?
Melee's in melee range, right?
But she's
5
not
foot.
threatening.
Not
She doesn't have a weapon
sneak
up.
attack does
So this guy does not trigger.
rip.
Good damage, though.
What about these guns?
No, the 2d6 isn't in there. It's just
Oh.
It's just 19. So half of that.
Oh,
it's
right.
resistant.
She's resistant. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, damage dealt. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I've got my lost initiative. All right, I will use I will activate the Hateful Star. I will target Maelie.
Hit.
I will then choose the Lonely Star, and I will put that on Harvaris. And then, as a bonus action, I will use Gravity Grasp, selecting Caution.
No.
My boyfriend. No.
My boyfriend!
Stay right
Sera.
Can you roll the 1d6 for how long he can't move?
Oh, sorry. 6 rounds.
Oh my god. Sit boy.
Damn! Alright, hang on, let me pause my jams.
At least it was
Alright.
Caution. If he would have chosen like any melee character, they would be crippled.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'd
what are the current constellations in effect for Starfall, guys? We got Line in the Sand.
Yes.
Yeah, let me make a list in here.
Claw of
We
Desire.
also have
Still have the scroll.
Dark Star.
Dark Star. Yep, Dark Star. Okay. We got
Devon.
curious question, Arcadum. So the Forbidden Pass stuff, if we just stayed in that formation, does that keep triggering it, or is it only when we move into it?
It triggers passively.
So if we stayed in the formation for Forbidden Path, it would trigger again?
It would, but it would just refresh the rounds. You wouldn't be able to choose a new direction.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Well, I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve here. I'm very excited for this fight. There's so much I get to do.
Well, first thing you gotta do is take 20 damage.
Mwah. Weak.
Pulls out top hat.
So I take 10, 71. And then is that bleed persistent? Or is it just for that damage?
You have bleed until it's removed.
Okay.
So start a turn, 20 damage every time. Pow, pow, pow.
But it only lasts one turn, right?
No, it is unremovable for 1 round.
Yeah.
It lasts
Oh.
until you remove it.
Oh. Okay.
So we all take the 20 damage for this round, and the next round, like a mass healing word or something.
Yeah, you could use healing and stuff to get rid of it.
Okie dokie. Alright, damage taken. Now, back to my plotting. I am thinking that Where is it? I brought it for a reason. Yes! I'm not using this yet. I think I Misty Step, and I gated doors it. So then everyone within 30 feet of me can reposition, which is everybody.
Hey, hey.
Oh.
You can only go...
15 feet, right?
I'm not quite sure, so my gated doors... Let me put this in the chat too. They changed to within 10 feet of me. How does that work with the absolute territory, Arcadum?
They cannot move more than 15 feet, and they cannot move in a direction, in any other direction than that which they choose to move at the during this movement action, or during the turn in which they moved.
The only reason my blink still does the 30 is because it's angelic.
Because he literally doesn't. He's not here,
Right.
so he's not in the absolute territory when he leaves.
Hang on. I'm looking forward. Where's the thing with the forced movement? So I remember clarifying my gated doors about it. Where was it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I have a subnote.
Teleportation must be 15 feet.
No. For Scroll of Forbidden Paths, the one where you guys can move in. I have a sub-bullet. Other people could move that individual in a different direction. Is that not accurate anymore?
But no, I'm talking about the absolute territory. The Scroll of Forbidden Paths is if they move, they have to go in that direction.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. My gated doors. So if I Misty Step,
Okay.
everybody can move, but they have to, like, their reorganization would normally be within 10 feet of me. But some people can't
I can't.
get there.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to ask you. Let's
no.
say that Sera goes 15 over here. What happens to Mulu?
He moves 15 feet. And he can only move in
Towards
cardinal
me?
directions.
So I'd move to.
No, absolute territory trumps your ability.
Yes.
That's
Except,
still not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. Hang on, let me re-ask it in a different way. So normally, gated doors means that everyone would then pop back out within, like, in a little circle around Sera.
Yeah, they can't do that. They can only move 15 feet towards you.
Okay, so then it's just towards whatever direction Sera's at.
Yeah.
If they could move that. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me think. Put this back here. And Caution's route, can he be moved at all through gated doors?
Negative. He's stuck there.
Okay. Okay.
At least while that effect is on him.
Okay. Can we mark where everybody is right now? And then, actually, that does the after effect, right? If you all move?
Yes.
I think so.
Let me test.
It is for me.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm
it does.
thinking
Oh,
if
mine
I
does.
just...
Yeah.
I can use my... basically my regular action. If I Misty Step, really just like one down. Boop. Just to move it, to trigger it. And then Mulu would move
Hey, can
east.
you real quick move back to where you were for me? There.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
for a second. Okay. There you go. You're good.
Okay. So if she moved here, if you all essentially just gathered around her as most as you could get,
So,
Esther could go there.
but it must
Yeah.
follow the the direction. So,
Yeah.
I could go there.
Sweet.
And this is still up to 15 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you cannot
then
move
you can
diagonally.
go- Yeah, you can go whatever direction you want to go, Roxa.
Okay, I think I can... Well... I'm kind of looking at where everybody else ends up,
Mhm.
depending, so I can, like, have a better idea where I can go for,
Be right back, bathroom.
I forget
Healing
what Roxas'
and-
aura is. What's the big blue aura?
Advantage on
Or
saves against
priority.
conditions.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So...
Harvaris wouldn't be able to move if I go this way, because it's...
Mm-hmm.
Maelie would be able to go here. Put you here as I think here. And then Esther could go down here. Can you put yourself here,
Yeah.
Esther?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, wait, what are we forming right now?
Yep, that's the next step. What does this make, if anything?
Another line in the sand, potentially, but...
Pretty close to Fires of Fear.
Close, but not one. It's not a line in the sand for the Starfall.
There's a lot of people that will be in the aura, though.
Mm-hmm. And I'm planning to dispel her healing thing. So
Oh,
we
okay,
don't
so that
worry
won't
about
be...
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
I don't think this makes a constellation right off the bat.
I don't think so either.
I don't see one. So if we do this, it's likely then she would hold her action again to activate a constellation when we make one.
Yeah.
So if she
There is-
does... Go ahead, Rinko.
The only thing I can see is that on their turn, on the next navigate, they can move this one. Wait, where's my arrow? You can move this one like to like 10 feet here, and then make the sword.
Does she take up
But
that space?
She can choose any of her spots as one space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
she can choose to choose this one, and then we would make the sword.
Caution's stuck there, so it would have to be Harvaris who moves a little bit to counter that. But nothing immediate that I can see.
We have a whole round of turns before she would get to activate a constellation.
Correct.
So if we reposition here, Mulu can either keep trucking or hang out there.
He's gonna be by himself.
I'm hoping that my blink will actually trigger, and then I can like teleport, come back within 30 feet
Okay.
because of my bell.
Starfall is literally the next turn, though. So
Yes.
if we end up in a constellation right now, she'll activate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we
I
are
don't
not.
see one. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
in one. So my guess is she would hold her action to activate a constellation when it forms, like she did the last turn.
Mm.
Yeah.
Correct.
She's not in range to hit anybody. Although you are about to have to make your con save again, Maelie, for the grapple. But that's
I
still
know.
afterwards. So she still can't move anyway. So Harvaris then could either move north or stay here. Is Line in the Sand, was that the double damage one?
Yeah. For the
Yes.
next
Yeah,
constellation.
Yeah,
damage.
for the people that are not in the line of sand.
Yeah, that's one I put down as a GG. Okay. As a quick fail state.
Yeah.
So then Caution
So
would
moving
go,
down wouldn't. Well,
and Caution's here, so Caution would just do like probably just attack actions. Maelie's next. She'd try to make her save on the grapple. I think if you fail the save, we let it go at this point. Because we only have 2 inspirations left. And
Yeah.
based off of our positioning, we should save those. And I'm still trying to get to using my black tentacles. I'm just not there yet. And then Esther goes, and then Esther can at least throw some weapons, do some damage.
Yeah.
Mulu's blinking and hoping to get into range, and then we get to the doctor, and then we get to Mulu.
I'm also
Mulu-
gonna
Sorry,
I'm gonna use mirror images because I can blow mirror images as extra attacks on my turn as
Oh,
well.
okay.
So
Okay.
once I get close enough, I should be able to basically repeat last turn, hopefully.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. And then for Seino, do you have force movement right now?
Force movement, no.
No. Okay.
I can move wherever I want.
Okay.
okay, I'm still within.
We
10
can
I-
move through allies. Can we move through allies in this game?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
we
cannot
can.
End, you cannot end your turn there.
You can
Yeah.
move through moats too.
Yes.
But even if you got here, oh no, but you have reach, so you could hit.
Well, this is 5. This is 5
That's
feet
5.
adjacent. I don't even need reach for that. That is
Okay.
directly adjacent.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So then
I
you
even have a
can get
way
the range and
to
hit.
get out of there in theory, because I can charge out while making an attack as my dash action.
Okay. I think this is it for the move. The only thing we're not moving is Harvaris. Are you okay with that, Books? I think you're okay. Where you
Yeah, I'm good where I'm at.
I think. Am I okay? I don't think I need to move too much. He's stuck there though, but
Maelie, you get to take that radiant damage?
Well, no, maybe, maybe not.
You're gonna stay near me.
100
Move
radiant
east and you
damage.
move north, though.
If I don't get healed, yeah, no, I'll die.
don't worry, I got you.
Well, at the start of its next turn, which would be, I think, before your turn. Like,
You would.
After mine.
What do you need? You need 3 buddies within range of you?
Hateful doesn't have anything like that. Hateful is just, oh wait, it's an ally within 10 feet.
Yes.
Then I take
Yeah.
the damage.
Correct.
So
Just stay here.
because no, it's opposite. If you are within 10 feet of me, I will take the damage. So right now, me being here,
Yes.
me being anywhere on the line that you've teleported
Oh.
me is bad. because I will take the damage, and I'm also taking 20 bleed. If I don't get healed by books or caution, I will die.
But if she stays where she was originally, she'll take half.
But caution can trigger action, heal you, and get your action economy back up at least.
Could she
Just
swing
go right
on
before
the?
you.
Can she swing on the diagonal, Arcadum?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So I think regardless, you can't stay there.
Swing?
No. Beatorn can Beatorn swing on you if you're there.
Yeah.
Because then that gives her a moat, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah, I won't.
I think you're likely going to 100 radiant. And what's your HP right now?
My HP right now is 77.
Ooh, I like that. Nice.
Yeah,
HP.
nice.
I didn't realize that this could be an arrow.
A double funny number.
Double funny.
So then you're at
Can you
I
like
moved
Gate of
down.
Doors it so that like Luka and not Luka and Maelie are like there's no one within 10 feet of Maelie and
Well,
she won't have to take damage.
This is me after Gate of Doors. Currently, I was here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm. So she's just kind of always surrounded.
Yeah, anywhere on this line is just going to be bad for me. And I
And
don't
she
really
has
have a
to-
choice in that.
She has to. Does she have to move in my direction, Arcadum, or can she? Because it's within 10 feet. Like if I went there, let me just move Moto out of here. If I was here, because I still have movement, so even if I go here,
She'd still
I
be
can
within
still
10 feet of
move.
somebody.
How would you get
Yeah, we
there?
can.
I mean, I could move up one, like there.
Well,
Wait, would
Or
I
her
be out of
teleport
range of
you.
her?
You can actually teleport. You can
Never
go
mind.
anywhere. It's
Yeah.
just 15 feet. So you could actually
Yeah.
come hang out.
That would still be 10
Ooh,
feet. though.
oops.
But I still get a turn, my regular movement, because then I can move out of your way.
So I think just to be out of it, for you, Maelie being right here, so you don't get
Mhm.
Hateful Star. Yeah.
And if Sera moves a little further away up to your
Mhm.
line, then I'd be fine. I could take the bleed, easy peasy.
Okay. I think we're gonna lock in Misty Step with the gated doors. So let me actually mark some of these off. So Misty Step was the second level, so that's down. And then Gate of Doors is at 3 out of 4. Okay, Sera will wink out of existence. And she'll also toss a wink towards Beatorn, but realize she doesn't know if Beatorn actually has eyeballs.
One big ball.
She'll wink at her just like she winks at the
One
time.
big
One big ball.
The eye of Beatorn! But she's only going to move 5 feet, yoink, and just reposition everybody around her. Well, not used to only moving so shortly. And she will Taladonic Dispel, which is at 5th level, the healing rings.
How are you casting that?
Soft casting haste action.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the last of my up-leveled 5th levels. I only have 2 of those. And then I need to move away from melee, but let me think about which direction. If I go there, that's still 10. If I move up, so I actually want to be in touch range of her. Ooh, I could move over. I could hang out over here. Okay, I'm not committing. If I do this, we're close to the hammer as well as the sword of Kilrog. We're close, but we're not in it. Caution can't move, but everybody else could move.
Are you trying to move from here to there?
No, remember, I misty stepped. This was my very, very beginning.
You missed. So, okay. How? Wait, what? Yeah, where did you start the turn?
That's where I very, very started.
You cannot
And then
teleport diagonal.
You can't go diagonal.
That's fine. Then I'll misty step here.
And then you can only go south for the rest of this turn. You can't go left. That's what absolute territory is.
Yep.
Whenever you... No, I've been consistent. You can only move in one direction once you start moving during a turn. You can't go anywhere else.
You told Rainzz that you had changed that from Pathfinder.
When I did the dash action. Because that was the
You
same.
did let him change.
Oh, that's true.
direction.
No, that's true. That's true. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Telling me you were consistent. Getting fired up over there.
Well,
Okay, so
Okay, one
if I
direction
go,
is a good band.
if I go here, then you guys can move. I like it. I'm good with it. So that's my movement. That's my regular action. That's my haste action. That's my turn.
okay.
Okay. See what we got here.
We got the myrrh without the ham.
What you giggling at, Books? What you giggling at?
Oh, oops.
Oops.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I think that would be. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Beatorn will attack the hand that's grasping her. It'll hit the hand. It'll do 23 damage. What's your maximum HP, Maelie?
My maximum HP?
Mhm.
Does this count the
Not temp.
additional?
Your regular HP.
Well- So it doesn't count the maximum from aid either?
Did you cast it after you received aid?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, it would.
All right, 107.
107. Okay. Alright, that'll deal damage. I will make a moat. Let's put it... right there. Okay, looks good to me. Boom, bam. Can't use any of that. Harvaris, 20 damage, take turn.
Yep. So the 20 that like bypasses temp and all that shit.
Yep, bleed damage goes underneath.
Bleed.
Okay, bleed
Oh,
goes through,
fuck.
and that's
Let me fix
and that's
that.
only at like the start of my turn. My turn is normal beyond that.
Yeah, Conflux rules is bleed start a turn.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with the conflicts. I'm only Covrana, so alright, I will. That has been applied. Oh, should have went through. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Can't remove that until next turn anyway. I want to stay 15. Move. Pipe it up. 1, 2. Probably. Action. Digital dispel. On. Probably the one touching us. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Let me think. So I think I'm actually more worried about this one.
Why?
So she moves this one 15 feet. Where would she put it? Because she's got to move it. Could she move it through us? It's incorporeal.
Correct.
Yeah, I can move through you.
Oh, okay,
Could go
okay.
this way. And up there, maybe.
So that could go there.
I just feel like this one has the most potential for bad stuff. This one's, I think, bad too.
Yeah.
We need to dispel it. I mean, not
I think it's better to get ahead.
Mm-hmm.
If
Before they
it gets out of
jump in.
control, then yeah,
Can I get an
We're gonna
order?
run out of dispels eventually, though, right?
for sure.
Hopefully
We're a
she's
10th
dead by
level
then.
party. We're not gonna run out of spells. I think it's fine. Get her that one, books.
Alright, I will remove the one in between us, and then so I guess at the start of my turn, the Lonely Star would activate, right?
Yeah.
But luckily,
Got buddies.
I'm protected with the aura of Veldan. I am immune to radiant damage at this current time.
Yes,
Take the bleed, do the dispel. Yeah, that'll be it.
Nice.
I'm gonna shoot this nerd. I'm gonna shoot
Yeah.
it again. Oh, jeez.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Get it together.
Sera will scribble onto her finger fans. Okay.
Oh,
I have to get this man some swords. The range is not his thing.
Wait, what's
obviously.
up? What happened?
Eh?
Nothing.
We were all
nothing
sad.
important happened.
We were all
Wait,
sad
wait.
he missed.
Oh, okay. I thought I skipped somebody or something.
no.
Okay.
But
Well, 20 feet, 20 bleed. Bleh. What do y'all think is more important, guys?
Sorry, what's the question?
Should I try and do damage? Should I dispel? Should I something else? Heal?
Let's see. I'm rather keen. Did you already take your bleed damage in con save?
I did not con save, but I did take the bleed damage. Yes.
Do your con save, because that's a big one.
No.
That's not good.
Do you want me to cast
couldn't.
Big B's hand again?
Honestly, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah.
So we take the fail, but let's see what. Maelie, open your spellbook so I can see.
Just opens
eyes.
up come across the
Holds it out.
Maelie actually left all her spell books behind. She'll just tell you.
I think
Oh, that's
keeping,
it.
keeping him still has been huge for this fight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really has.
The only other thing I was looking at was Vitrolic Sphere, 10d4 acid, and another. If it fails, let me calc.
That's 25
10
average.
times 4.
The
Oh, it's just 20
yeah,
damage.
the dex spells would be the best ones.
Bigby's hand is way better than damage.
I think you Bigsby's hand, yeah.
Alrighty.
Get that shit back in there.
Okay.
Grab her,
Sounds
Maelie!
good to me.
Grab her! Yes.
We'll cast the Big B's hand that looks kind of like both Ira's and mine, and we'll try and do the same thing. We will send it to go and grapple.
Hold her hand.
I think is strength.
You had a plus 8 on it, so 1d20 plus 8.
Yeah.
Grapple.
And I think it's got a strength of 26, right?
28. You have a plus 8 on it. 1d20 plus 8.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh.
I can't beat that.
Hey,
Yes!
Very good. Very good.
grip that angel. Grip it.
Great. So we grip Beatorn again, and we will. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding, and we'll probably.
Give this to. Squeeze her for bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I think I'm going to squeeze
Give her a
and not
squeeze, Mr.
heal,
Squidward.
right?
It's just part of it. When you grapple it, you get to do bludgeoning damage too.
Well, that's true. I do get to, but as my bonus action, I meant.
Likely. Although you can't remove the bleed this round, so maybe not.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. So
Unless you just want HP back. Ooh, nice.
that's from the initial grapple. Squish.
Is it time for the double squeeze?
Let's see. What he
The
like can you
two-handed
how much
squeeze.
HP can you get yourself back?
Not much. My heals are terrible. Like 1d4 plus whatever. My heals are bad. It's enough to get someone up and running again, but not enough to actually like fix a problem. It would take away.
Max
It
8.
wouldn't take away the bleed either because the whole one round thing.
Yup.
So meh.
What do you have as because that was your action.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a bonus action? Oh, don't forget this. Give this to somebody.
Heh. Good one. yeah.
Give 5d6 extra force damage to somebody, probably to Seino.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll take
Seino?
it though. I'm
Give
bad
it
at
to
that.
any. Yeah, give it to a melee. Doesn't really matter who.
How likely is Esther to hit versus Seino?
How many hits is the better question.
I can make 3 hits.
How many for Esther?
I could do 3, potentially more, depending on if I crit. If I want to use my bonus action, that's 6. That's 5.
Can you get out? Get out. Don't stay in. So how many hits
won't
while
stay.
still getting out?
At least 3.
Oh, so it's pretty even.
Caster's
No.
choice.
Yeah.
Sano's locks out at 3. Esther's is 3 plus.
Yeah. I'll give it to Esther for now.
Actually, I can
Unless
only
you
move
don't want it.
south.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just thinking about my movement now, because I move 15 here. I could dash and disengage. Bonus action, dash, main action disengage and be free. If I wanted to escape melee. Like,
Then you wouldn't be attacking because...
yeah. But I don't think I'm... I have to stay in melee for like one turn.
Okay, actually, I think I'll give it to Seino, because Seino has a way out, right?
Yeah, don't give her more star motes.
Yeah. Seino, you've got an escape plan for getting in and out of melee in the same turn.
Since I have a 30 feet range, I'm actually kind of probably walking upwards, actually.
Upwards.
Okay, I'll give it to Seino, actually. Sorry, Esther.
It's fine.
I'm not hurt at all.
Congrats, you now do 1d6 extra force damage.
No, 5d6.
5
It's per
because spell level.
It's massive.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Ooh,
really good.
It's huge. You're right. 5d6.
I got you, baby.
Ooh, thanks for paying attention.
Damn. And that's big damage.
That is. It's humongous.
Among Us.
I don't really know if it's your movement. Either right there or maybe 2 more over. I'm not sure. It's kind of whatever you think.
I like spreading out so that we don't fall into constellations.
She might hit you with the thing, though, where you have to be close to friends. Especially since you got another Bigsby's hand on there. You're a prime target.
Well, it is what it is, right? What about 5 feet? Is 5 feet too far?
I was looking at that,
Perfect.
'cause then you're in a straight line. So you're not close enough for the claw. And then, what's you from the top? 3? Sword's too far.
I mean, I guess I'd be lining up kind of for Rune? Or
That's
am I would need 1 extra space for Rune in between me and Luka.
But you and that star
I mean,
mote,
you-
rune.
Yeah,
does the rune do?
so this,
Let me look at the rune.
but still.
Rune's
I
not very
found it.
good.
Oh, you get teleported. Eee.
And also radiant damage.
But
It's
she
not
would have
very-
to she'd have to set up for it, and I get a turn before that. I think it's fine if you want to be there.
Yeah? You sure? Final choice?
Final
Okay.
choice. Lock it in.
Okay, I'm ending my turn. Yeah?
Let's rock.
Cool beans.
Nice.
Alright, let's go.
Right, so gamers. I could like
20 damage.
oh
20
wait,
damage.
never mind. We'll do that
So
first.
gamers, 20 damage.
Okay. Alright, I took the damage. Now! Wait, could I uncanny dodge the bleed damage?
No.
Can you undodge your own wounds?
Yourself. Uncanny lick.
Uncanny lick.
Bleeding out.
To be clear, you could do that when you receive it, but no.
Yeah.
Uncanny rub some dirt in it.
Alright, so I can do my attacks, and if I crit, I can teleport, which would put me in safe. It would make me safe because I wouldn't be in melee range
You can
anymore.
only teleport the 15 feet, though, so.
You can also bonus action disengage, probably. Right?
Yeah, but still only 15 feet. And I gotta go south.
Mm-hmm.
I can go at most here with space movement. But
What's your AC?
my AC is 18. But like, I could like stay in melee for like 1 round, but then
No! Do not stay
Okay.
melee. You
Why
will
do
give
you-
her 2 motes,
Yeah.
if not 3.
Yeah.
Although she's gonna get them off of the hand, though.
Yeah, I should get 1 off the hand, maybe.
1 is
What
a
was
lot less than 2 or 3.
What was
What
the...
is-
Does the hand have AC?
It does.
The hand
like
is an
28.
object with an AC, and it has hit points as a 15 AC. It has the maximum HP pool. That Maelie's maximum HP pool is whenever she casts, which is 107 at this point.
Does it not
So
have a 20 AC?
actually... Let's scroll up.
It says.
Oh,
That's
AC 20.
20.
It's AC 20, sorry.
Okay. Then actually you shouldn't be in range because you have a lower AC. Damn.
yeah. What if I just like not move? I could just stay here.
You
Yeah.
could.
I
think
think
that's
that's
fine.
great.
Throw shit at her.
Yeah.
Pull out the
Yeah.
blicky.
Daggers and guns.
Let's just
I
throw.
gotta call it that, man.
Yeah, just throw.
You know what? Yeah, let's. I'll take bleed. Let's bleed for everyone. Let's give them bleed.
Throw that gun. Oh,
Wait,
I'll use my throwing thorns on it.
but it's a construct. Can it bleed?
Oh wait.
Bleeds digital.
Ah. Oh my. Oh, never mind. I won't throw another one of those. Another reason to be sad, I guess.
So silly.
Is there some pillow sobbing happening?
Hey, but you hit.
Let's say
8 is 8.
8 is 8.
what do you use? Use my swag daggers.
Hazardous flag, man.
It's 9.
I really like
that
your
one missed.
descriptions.
Man, I didn't get crit.
It's an
crit.
aura of
I like how the
sad.
descriptions always end on like kind of a negative note.
I know!
Sad.
It's sad.
Ellipses.
All the sad bits in every scenario.
Sera's confused. She likes being next to water, but she's also not sure about all the sadness.
Oh,
That's a lot of
I
tears,
didn't-
Esther.
it didn't.
No
it
wonder you
doesn't
couldn't
bleed.
see.
I didn't realize that.
She like waters her arm to grow these
Harshing my
thorns.
vibe over here.
Yeah, she needs to stay hydrated. She's hydrating herself.
That's not how it works.
I'm losing moisture to regain moisture.
I can't
Perpetual
believe it.
motion
I'm losing
machine.
to a rug.
What?
I want to watch that movie again soon. It's
What's
been a
that
long time.
movie?
Aladdin.
What's that from?
Disney's Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin. Okay.
Wait, I might augment this roll.
Oh.
After my first 2 attacks, what's his 8 current HP?
355.
5-5.
Almost a half.
Yeah, I'm unlucky that. Let's roll again.
Ooh.
9 damage.
We got a half.
Are we halfway?
We're over halfway.
We're halfway there.
Oh,
have.
living on a spell.
Ow, oh, oh, ow, oh,
All right, Mulu, let's see it.
Okay, I am
Do it.
going to
Do the thing.
use my veil to also cast a mirror image. There are more Mulus now. Yay! Very good. Very good.
Oh. Sera's distracted by all the cats.
Can only move to the side. Let me see. Do I want to still be? Yes, that is okay. I'm okay with this. I will move 1 step over. And then I will try to blink out of here. I open my arms wide as all 3 Mulus expectantly ready to
Arms
disappear.
wide open!
Oh my god!
We just fade into oblivion.
The first time.
With
There had to be
arms
3 of
wide
us.
open.
We had to do the Naruto thing where it takes 3 Narutos to do 1 Rasengan. Yeah. We had to focus together. 3 of us have 3 brain cells. This is
They
the
were all
important
doing
part.
backflips together.
Together,
Yes, yes,
Mulu's
yes.
strong.
And that
Moves
will
together
end my
strong.
turn. As I fade into oblivion.
Luka.
Jeez. Alright. Not Luka. God. Let's see. Wanna pop a little Healy? A little Healy? Is that what I wanna do?
You wanna shoot the blicky?
I don't have one of those hand vessels.
You have magic.
I do.
Finger blickies.
Can I get a
No finger blinky.
Unfortunately, they're immune to that. Let's see.
Oh.
Where is everyone's HP at right now?
Basically full.
We're fairly
so
decent,
good.
with the exception of Maelie. Your
Yeah.
big move is coming up next round, though, with the bleed, because you still can't affect the bleed.
Yeah, I can't. So I'm just kind of like, well, you're still gonna get hurt, guys. So
Yeah.
The root on caution for 6 rounds is supernatural, so you could do a regular dispel on it.
let's see.
It's not terrible that he's there, but it is 6 rounds.
No. Him being able to move would.
And I'd rather take your chances on supernaturaling him versus trying to DC 18 supernatural a star mode.
Looks at DC. Yeah. Let me see. Still have. Oh, actually, I do have one question for you, Arcadum.
Yes.
I don't have it written, but I would assume that my gaze of the macabre is a concentration type of effect, or is that just an action?
Well, it's a gaze effect. So
Okay.
it is concentration, but it's not the it does not take your concentration spell slot. You have to concentrate on it. So you can't have multiple gaze effects active at a time and stuff.
Okay. I just wanted to get clarification for that. I'll add that. I was thinking of channeling. Okay.
Just rip
but
it.
I'm kind of looking at Maelie here. I'm just like, She looks like she's kind of getting her stars scattered everywhere.
She's fine. 90 damage is better. You do the most damage out of everybody. Guaranteed damage. I believe we could make those noises too.
Okay, that's alright. We've regressed into guttural sounds.
It's the
can wait a little
gremlin
while
activating. I keep leaning into doing more chaos things, but all right. Not Luka for his action will. I assume the ground is kind of like stars. Like, are we floating? Can you describe that to me?
So you're walking on basically the dream.
So it's like
it's rippling glass.
Okay. How would I describe this then? Okay. Well, we won't go 2 for 2, but same for description. Not Luka his tendrils on his head will start to wriggle violently, and his smile turning a little bit more sinister again as he reaches forward and shadow tendrils try to grip around Beatorn, and he will channel chaos for half of his current HP. Let me put that in the chat. Alright, that's one channel gone. And that's 90 HP to Beatorn. Let's see.
Necrotic, right?
No, it's chaos.
Oh,
Chaos
necrotic,
damage.
Yep.
Radical.
Alright.
Let me watch that bar. Yes!
Yes! Alright.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Where am I? Don't want to get close to Maelie. Gives a little sad glance to Maelie. Let's see. I'm inside Rune of Passing. Is that a within effect? Or no?
Ooh, I have to look.
Hold on, let me check. Rune. Form
Yeah,
and
form and within.
What? Okay, so if it's within, does that mean like this?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's a not. All creatures not within or forming are teleported.
Oh, not within.
Yeah, it's a reverse.
Ooh.
But if you're forming and within, you still take damage. So the reverse is only for the teleport. If you're inside,
Which one are you guys talking about?
Rune of
Rune of
Passing.
Passing.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to stay there because of line of sand.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Because each one can attack the hand and spawn one right there, and then we're in line of
Yeah.
sand.
You could wander
Go.
off, although you do have your aura. You could actually wander
Yeah.
towards this.
I could go down, actually. But then Maelie's in jeopardy. Potentially.
I don't think I have anything on me right now because Hateful goes away, right?
Oh, wait. It's not on you anymore?
Nope.
Kurt, it
Okay.
happens on the Lost, right?
No, it was Maelie's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
hateful stuff goes on our
That,
turns.
that damage is passed.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
I don't think I'm in danger of anything but bleed at the moment.
Okay.
You could just stand next to her.
Yeah, I could. I could. That's 10 feet this way.
Let me look at all these.
Everyone's in the aura,
Everybody's in.
except for Mulu. He's somewhere in space.
I'm somewhere in space. All three of me hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing that
And-
really stacks on vertical, except for the Claw of Devon, but she needs 3 below you for it. I think that's good.
All right. I think I'm good. Oh, do I want to bonus action anything? Can I do it for
You
bonus
could actually
action?
bonus action healer.
Yeah, I
'cause that's channeled.
can. What level do I want to do that at? I can do mass healing for
Not yet.
everybody,
Not yet.
but I'm not gonna do that yet.
Save that for next round with the bleed.
Yeah.
Healing. I want to upcast that. I'll do it 3rd level. I'm going to bonus action, or not Luka's going to reach out and lightly touch Maelie's shoulder and give her healing word. Well, that's more of cure wounds, but you know.
What's his healing word?
Heal, bitch.
Blah,
Just-
blah, 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 blah.
His are simple. It's just restore, and that's it. He's not very
Ooh.
flowery with it.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
restore.
No, you know what it is. It's
Healing bolt.
That's the sound of all of his like food coming back.
Oh, no.
oh, that's much worse.
Thank you for the
Not as
7
much.
heals.
Healing is healing.
Yep, sure is.
Alright, that's my turn.
Oh, go get him, Seino.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, I get him. But,
Get him.
Get him, get him.
Get him, get him.
I have 3 attacks. I will roll the normal attacks first, and then I just add all the force damage afterwards, so I can have that extra.
First, 20 damage.
First, 20 damage. Correct. Ouch. And then I'll. Wait, what? Oh, yes. There we go. And at advantage, I give you a 29, and I roll normal damage. Does it add my? It doesn't add my rage win, so that would be +2. I will add that in the. No, sorry.
Are you in range?
I have 30 feet of range.
30 foot.
Oh wow.
He has an Omega sword.
Yeah, I have.
Whoa.
You will see my blade actually extends with shadowy energy, and it basically like became this like massive glaive that bends around and strikes.
Sera will try to get low to the ground.
Everybody duck!
17.
Oh no, caution can't move. He can't duck over it. Under it.
No!
Ow, my boyfriend!
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that! Oh.
Okay, those and at that 3 hits, so I get slash R 15 D. How many is that? D6?
It was 5d6 normally.
Yeah, so it's 3 hits, so
15.
15 D6, right?
Oh my god.
This is the force damage.
Hey.
Which Vitorn resists.
Yeah, that he resists. That's why I rolled it extra.
But still half of that, that's huge.
Still half. That's
Yeah.
pretty
29 damage, that's a hit all by itself.
good.
Yep.
That's 85 damage total.
And
good.
I will move because I don't want to be in melee threatening range. I
Melee
think I
is a
should.
threat.
I think I should be fine here because I'm not in.
Go there and let's look at it.
I don't exist.
I'm going here.
Oh,
yeah,
here.
exactly, because he doesn't exist.
I don't know why I moved. Sorry, there. I should be there. Okay.
I mean, this
So if you're up there, 1, 2, 3.
this kind of makes hammer.
Rune of Passings between you two. And 1, 2. This would have to go there. 1, 2. She could make Rune of Passing, but I could dispel it.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got?
Yeah. I just don't want to be in threatening range, which is why I move here. I have no way of using my points at the moment.
I think it's good.
Are you confirming your movement?
Wait, not yet. She couldn't do line in the sand on you.
Yeah, not on me at least.
She can't
think
do.
so.
She generates one. Yeah, let's commit it. Sorry, I won't overthink it. It's not
Yeah,
fine.
I think it's fine.
All right. Confirming? All right, cool. So you move through this square, which will help, or excuse me, this square, which will trigger this as a passive effect. Scroll of Forbidden Paths. So that triggers when you go there.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. See,
Rats.
Harvaris, you are affected by it, so I'll just add on to yours. Estermania has already affected, so I'll add to yours. Seino, please choose a cardinal direction.
Wait, hang on. It needs a
Which
top,
rule?
doesn't it?
What?
Vitorn counts.
3.
Well, if we're counting B-Torn twice, isn't it still backwards? Isn't it a mirrored scroll? Shouldn't it be
No.
the,
Vitorn
the
doesn't
top
count
on the
twice.
left?
Wait, right. There's one missing.
Oh, it's fine.
Like-
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck. Sorry, my bad.
Woohoo!
Saved.
Never mind.
Oh my god. Saved my life. Yeah. That would conclude my movement.
Okay. Let's go back. Then.
Oh wait, what's her current HP?
Like 173.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah, we could like end pretty soon.
We could.
If you guys actually have that many dispels, we just keep the healing aura down.
Bro, I have
You
like
want-
13 dispels.
Yeah.
13?
I have several as well. Not that many, but several.
The number one magic lesson to Arcadum combat, in my opinion, is always have Dispel.
And counterspell for those nasty silver navigators.
Imagine if we fight those again. Oh my
Maelie's
god.
true nemesis.
Man, I love them because I was doing bazinga damage in that fight.
That was a fun fight.
God, I
won't
loved
lie.
it.
That's one of my favorite fights.
Oh, it was so good, but it was so long and so annoying.
That was the one time I realized that chaos was actually making them vulnerable. Like, I could make them vulnerable to it. I'm like, God dang it. And I didn't use it! Meh.
So bad for the
We'll
people
just
that
throw
fight
it.
this in. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say something stupid. You say what you were gonna say first.
Were you
No,
gonna
I
say
already
how
forgot
great
it.
we are, Rinko?
Huh?
Were you gonna say how great we are?
I mean, I know we're great, but like, I was gonna say, like, I feel sorry for the people in Pathfinder who had to fight this without spells.
Oh.
Oh, in Pathfinder. Man.
I'm excited for Mulu's next turn. I want to watch him pop out. Ah!
Teleports
Watcha.
behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Personnel.
Seino actually feels like a home in here because it's the dream realm. Like it feels
Aw.
like walking on the dream.
Now Luka has some PTSD.
But
Seino becomes main character again.
I love that
What?
half this party loves the dream and half this party hates the dream.
Again,
We're so divisive on it.
Alright,
okay,
Here we go.
good.
Oh boy.
I will attack as my action. The hand. 21 damage to the hand. I'm gonna make a star moat. A star moat here.
Oh, Esther, it puts you in a rather nice light.
it does, but I
Poses.
get the sense I won't be glowing much longer if I stay no close to it.
Esther hits some poses.
It's just a constant glory beige pose.
You just hear
Pose,
Jodo
Estermania.
pose. Man, I love this fight.
I'm using so much of my brain muscles right now.
I'm using so much of my muscles. Seino flexes.
Oh my god. They're like, what are you doing? Balancing on the chair.
Can we tell you're flexing under all that armor?
I just like to think that underneath it all, he's just glistening sweat from wearing all of
the time.
those layers.
Oh my god.
That's actually how you keep cool in armor is you wear the cloth armor underneath and you get it very sweaty.
Yeah.
Why do I
Oh,
smell
really?
something appetizing?
Delicious, sweaty grilled Seino. Yes.
Yeah,
Remember, he's
Seino's-
only
Seino's medium rare.
remember
Sizzling.
he's only worth 3 rations.
I forgot about
Bruh.
Oh my
He's
god.
surely a bigger samurai than the last one. The last one wasn't 7 foot tall.
That's probably like 1, 2 for
I
Sera.
do remember he was handsome. That's what I remember.
The handsomeness is exactly an indication of how many rations he's worth.
A tall drink of water.
Essie's gets me every time.
Maelie rests assured that she would not count for very much food at all. Please don't eat me.
It's like cotton candy.
I'm mostly
Raccoon tries to Raccoon tries to
Honestly,
wash Maelie off, and then she just dissipates into the
She
water.
just dissipates.
Moats have been moved.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh.
So we're
yeah.
passing.
Yep, we're in the passing.
Or
Okay, so for that.
Okay.
I think what really saved us was initiative in this fight.
Yeah.
For
It would've
sure.
been so much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some big luck involved.
Also,
All right,
So pure skill.
I will use Hateful Star on Maelie. I will use Lonely Star on Maelie.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus. Oh,
oh,
my girl.
that's
I will
unfortunate.
use Gravity Grip on Harvaris.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Okay, that will be my turn. Sera.
okay. Hmm.
Yep.
Can you put some little trackers for us on the routes?
Oh, is Runes of Passage up? Passing?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm
it
stuck.
will be-
So,
no, not yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got 5 turns left, right?
On round 9.
Okay, and does that mean Harvaris is the same?
No, round 7 for Harvaris.
Okay.
got 3.
Pretty sure I know what I want to do, but let me think. Because even if I dispel one of these, she can use her action to hit the hand.
and put
Put
another
another
one
one
there.
And then put it back.
But I'm actually less worried about that one, I think. What was the sword one? Slashing damage. Oh, it's the con drain. Do I even have that? Oh, I could actually survive that. How much constitution does Caution have?
16.
Okay. And I'm assuming, Seino, you have more than 12 con?
I have 16.
Okay. So we would survive that one. So I could put that out of my mind. Are we close to any other constellations you guys see?
I see a possible sword. I see the Rune of Passing.
We have the fear thing, but we're immune to the fear.
Wait. The hammer is not linked, correct? So it doesn't work with the elongated, like, shaft?
And we're not, yeah, we're not in hammer. She'd have to
Okay.
put one here and one there. So
Yeah,
one more.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much HP does she have, Arcadum?
173.
Yeah.
What's the average damage that Mulu can do?
I'm actually doing that math right now.
Okay.
It's not that much, I don't think.
Do it if you're rolling at advantage, because that's what I'm considering is giving you advantage.
That's gonna take a lot of math because I have so many hits involved.
Okay, just do regular average.
Hang on, I'm bad at this. Let's see. That's 9 times 2, 18.
She's one mode away from Sword of Kilrog, right?
Mm-hmm. And even if I... Oh yeah, so if I dispel this
You
one,
get that one. Yeah.
then she's going to do the Rune of Passing. If I don't dispel, she'll have Rune of Passing and Sword of Kilrog. So that's what I'm weighing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's which one we want less.
You just forward.
Arcane, if I land that curse on her, do the constellations still activate if they're present on the field? And she can't take the action?
Only passive ones.
Okay.
Would Estermania be counted as within Rune of Passing?
I think you're outside of it.
Kind of just shy of it.
I remember it's counted in
forming and within. You have to be within it. You are not within it, but you are linked to it, so you'll increase its potency.
Oh, what does the
Gotcha.
potency go up to for that one?
So linked stars, which are stars next to a constellation, just increase the damage that it does if it does damage.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
okay.
linked.
The radio.
Alright.
So, for example, if Rune of Passing goes off, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that
All right,
be 7d6.
let's see here.
Or, excuse me, 8d6.
Does Seino count as linked?
Yep, because you're next to one of the stars.
Okay.
Okay.
Green threshold, you say?
My crit thresh is lowered because of Hadrian's Gambit, which means Beatorn's crit threshold is also lowered when attacking me by 3.
I'm thinking if the gamble's worth it. Give me a little bit, guys.
If the Gamba's worth it.
I mean, could just all out, but
Do you guys mind if I do that? I think that's what I want to do.
Yep.
When you think it's
Rehash what your plan is again?
I'm gonna try to curse her, which means that I'm not gonna dispel these, but she has a chance to lose her action.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Okay.
may be moot. After all of them may be moot.
Oh, okay.
She'll look at caution, give him a wink now. Well, trust me on this one. And she will step forward to Beatorn. And she'll grip onto Moto's horns as her little Moto cape here. And she will start a devil chant right in Beatorn's face. She's got some blood in her hands. She'll throw it onto the ground. Let's see, who does she have? I have so many bottles of blood.
Oh, wow.
Opens trench coat. You want any blood?
we were just talking about him, so I'll use
I also
one of
have watches.
Yojiro's blood.
Amazing.
Oh
She'll
my
start to
god.
inscribe sigils into the air in the blood that just dissipate as soon as she does, and she will reach out and try to upcast 5th level digital bestow curse.
Seino feels a slight shudder down his spine.
5th level. Let me calculate the DC. I'm at 12, so it's a +6. So DC is 22. Oops, sorry, but it's
Ooh,
using
223, bro.
Yeah, it's me.
223.
DC is
Amazing.
23.
Now that's
Oh, and I said I wouldn't forget it. Shattered resistance. So also the evil robe that she has will link into this, and Beatorn has disadvantage on the save.
Oh.
Show us your moves.
Oh!
Yes!
Yes!
Can I give my inspiration to Beto?
Me there.
And I'm picking the one where she has to make that same whiz save at the start of each of her initiatives to take her action.
Okay.
And with that, I will still use my Keymaster ability to teleport back away from her. Goodbye. I'm only going to go here, though. Cantrip cast with that. My Frostbite again. Which is a normal DC 16 con. Okay, so her next attack is at disadvantage. And then, since she failed that save, for my final move, I'm going to Black Tentacles her
Show me a move.
with my soft cast. Which is at disadvantage, but normal DC 16.
This one is at disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
From what source?
Shattered resistance. She failed my save on Frostbite.
And that's your...
Robe.
Robe.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I rolled a 1 anyway, but I shouldn't have rolled with disadvantage on the first one. But, anyway.
The
I
other
will
one
now
was a
roll with
4
disadvantage.
anyway.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. That was the true roll anyway. Alright, so dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, dex save. Oh, she passed.
Got him.
I will use my inspiration to reroll that.
Oh.
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 Alright, I accept the result.
No.
And I put my corruption to 13. Where does Mulu need to teleport to? Because I would have placed the template
Within
based off
30
of
feet. I'll show up within 30 feet, so I'm gonna probably be,
You're gonna be like here?
right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the template's good for you?
Yeah,
You
temple's
won't
great.
get restrained?
It's fantastic.
Okay, so I move forward, so I can't use my regular movement. I keymastered here. I think I will keymaster somewhere else. Let me think about this. If I go there, because the curse is not concentration, so I don't have to worry about getting hit. What does this one do? Oh, if I'm not in it. Oh, so I actually want to be in it. I'll just take damage. And then she doesn't get her sort of Keelrog thinger. So I think I want to be here. If I'm here, does she get any new constellations with emote? We're in a diagonal. She could get her Fires of Fear that we're immune to. I don't see one. You're not close to hammer. Okay, this is actually where I would have popped. Oh, go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
This is it.
She would have
Thank you,
popped out
Video.
next to Caution, and she'll kind of lean into him, hoping he'll put his arm around her shoulder. That's it. That's my turn. All done.
He's just like, okay.
Yeah, I get my turn.
DC was 23.
Oh. Okay, I don't get my turn. Go ahead.
Wink.
Amazing.
Cool.
Let's go, Bucks.
20 bleeders. Yeah, after that turn, pulls shirt away from neck.
I didn't take my bleed damage. I'm not cheating, I promise. 41. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
It's okay.
I like how
Okay,
Moto's hiding your health bar.
I'm gonna pull out my index for Vildan, and I'll say, Vildan, please guide us to purify Bithorn. And I'm gonna bless. Bless some bitches. Second level. I'm gonna do myself, Sera, Esther, and Seino. Once that is done, I will end my turn.
I'm a whiskey specialist thing.
Pew pew pew. Crit.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
yeah.
Ow.
Very good.
Okay, next.
Okay, I think I'm taking 220 damage.
Wait,
I take 100 radiant because Luka is next to me,
Yeah.
and that's Hateful Star. I take 100 because no one else is next to me, which is Lonely Star, so that's 200,
Yeah.
and then 20 from Bleed.
nice.
I think, unless the Bleed got healed.
It did not.
Yeah.
It didn't.
So, I think I'm taking 220 damage.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, technically, if you drop on the first one, you take a death save.
Okay, which one would have struck first, the Bleed or the
Well, you want to do
star?
bleed. You want to do bleed first because that way you don't take 2 death saves. So bleed goes first, then 100 drops, knocking you out,
Yep.
and then another 100, which gives you a death saving throw.
Okay. A little pile of stardust is just kind of floating there.
And
Can you describe that? Oh.
the hand will
Well-
drop.
It's just a sad little pile of stardust.
Oh my god, not Luka will look down horrified.
Blech.
But his eyes will switch from the white and purple, and his tendrils will turn into the noticeable purple locks. Not purple, but his huge
Estermania.
curly locks.
Oh, we're at time.
Oh, come on, let's finish this shit. Let's finish it. We're gonna kill her with these
I can
rounds.
finish it.
All right.
Maelie just went down. That's huge. I have Sheen's Sting.
Go ahead, Estermania. If you're gonna finish it, take your turns.
Do it.
Alright,
Do
then.
it quick.
We just don't think. We'll just
Take
swing.
20 damage.
Of course. Thanks for keeping me humble. 14. That misses. 26. That hits. 7. And then third attack. 22. That hits. Normal. That's 9. Using daggers. No crits there. I just stay here, right? I think I'm gonna move.
Sure. Yeah, we're about to
Yeah.
hopefully
enter.
get it.
What's the
Alright.
HP at?
I teleport. I'm gonna show up right here.
Get her
And
moving.
then, here is one attack. Pow. Miss. Second attack. Oh my gosh, come on. Here's second attack. Hey, there we go. Do I have to declare Sheen Sting before or
Yep.
after an attack? Okay. Okay, so here's regular critical. I'm going to.
Well, hold on. Is it a consumed effect?
It is a. Hang on. It is a feature. It's an angelic boon. Once per combat, after an ally has been defeated, you may use this boon. Make an attack with a weapon or spell. That attack is an absolute critical hit that deals 3 times normal damage. The minimum it can do is 50.
So that's a action, which means
Okay.
you can't do it as an attack. You have to do it as your
Right.
action. Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, here's my offhand. Boom. And then I've got my 2 claw attacks. Here's 1. That misses. Here's 2. Misses. My gosh. Okay. Then I'm gonna blow all 3 of my
Your
ghosts.
images. Mhm.
And see here. 1, 2. That one misses, and 3. Okay, so 2 of them hit. Here's damage for 1, and then so that's 17, and then damage for the second is also 17.
Okay.
Gosh, that was not as much as I thought it was going to be. I'm sorry, guys. And
It's
then
He's below 90. It's enough.
I blink out. Okay.
For an
Finish it,
HP?
Doctor. Finish this.
Oh my god, I'm moving on my own!
Yeah, that's me. That
Oh,
was me.
Jesus. Oh, okay. Not Luka will. His purple eyes fleetingly look down at Maelie, and tears start to roll down his eyes, the white slit elongating to resemble the tears, as he reaches out once again towards Beatorn and channels Chaos to end this. That's
Wait, you can
all
do
of
that
my.
twice?
Yes, I can do it twice.
It's so cool.
It is.
Yo, you're OP.
It's a shadow bane.
Welcome to Epic Twilight, Rinko.
Yes. So he reaches out again towards Beatorn and with all of his strength pulls back, taking all the energy with him, ending this encounter.
Ow.
Chaos.
Purple eyes staring. at
Chaos
Beatorn.
swirls around Beatorn. The stars crack and shatter like black glass against a failing sun. The orb that is her face shatters like a globe of glass against stone. Scepter falls from her hand, and the party falls to the astral sea. to the observatory below. We'll pick it up next time from there.
Amazing.
Well done, everybody.
Fight, guys. Yeah.
We did it!
Oh my gosh, you know what this means?
We got a new title!
We got
We got the furthest anyone's ever got.
Yeah!
First
Oh my
ever.
gosh. High
Oh
five,
my
or
God.
hands in or something. Come on, guys.
Hands in!
Hands in.
We Hansen.
Okay, we gotta do it. We gotta say like Edge of Twilight or something cool. What do we want to say, guys?
The sexy 7! Apparently.
Okay, we'll do 3, 2, 1, and then say it. Okay, ready?
Sure.
Right.
3, 2, 1. The sexy
Man.
All right, let's see what we got any fan art.
Arcadum, very cool fight. I like
Yes.
the
Very
design of this
cool
one.
fight.
I
It's pretty
love
sick.
this.
It was really
Oh,
neat.
no fan art.
This is
I'm
really
glad we
good.
didn't die.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for following the channel. Thanks for supporting it. I will see you guys in about an hour and a half, hour and 40 or whatever, for the Dark Sermon. I'll see you guys then. Bye, everybody.
See ya.